Hi, this is Anna Imagination with the Healing Garden, and thank you for joining me with Shifting Perspectives. So this particular video is called Mind Your Own Perspective and Leave Mine Alone. And I love that statement. I have about 5 different statements, and by teaching people how to use these statements, it shapes the language to really define what the actual problem is. I haven't talked to anybody yet about this. This is like, surprise, this is new. Okay, so this is how this works. It's actually off of the book Frindle, I think. Frindle. It's the pencil is changed its name to a Frindle. It's a book. I can't remember.
I know what you're talking about. It's on the tip of my tongue.
I think it's Frindle. Frindle. I think it's Frindle.
I think it's Frindle.
Oh, see, now this is bugging me. And I'm like obsessing about this. And what's funny is I didn't even read the book. I just read the blurb and I got this idea and I was like, there it is. Yeah, it's Frindle. Okay, so there is a book called Frindle. And basically in the book, the children play this game where they come up with, they basically remove the name pencil and they replace the word pencil with Frindle. And it spreads through the school so that, according to the back of the book, I don't know, because I didn't read the book. I really don't know. But my psychological brain put the rest in and I went, son of a bitch. So here's how this is going to work. Just a minute. Elizabeth, the light is annoying me. Stop it. Thank you. So here's where I got the idea. This is it right here. If we change a couple words in our system, in our society, it will reverse it. Here's how it works. We say things like, mind your own business. Now, what does that mean? What that means is stop caring about me. That's what it means. And that's not what we're trying to do because we love people. Every time we say, mind your own business, it means stop caring about me. Oh, yes, it is.
Stop getting in my business and stop being so nosy.
Stop being so nosy. Why does a person become nosy? Why does a person get nosy?
Because they want to know what's happening.
They don't. You think it's just curiosity? But why? You see people on the street all the time. Do you stop for each and every one of them? Why?
Well, no.
Play it through.
I do.
You do? You stop at every person?
Sometimes.
No, you don't.
Sometimes.
You never walk up to another person. You tell me one time you walked up to somebody.
I didn't walk up to them. I was just eavesdropping.
That's right. You eavesdrop. But have you opened your mouth and actually said, what are you doing? Why not? Because you don't care about them. You care about your brother, which is why you ask, what are you doing? The other way around. The point is, and that's just it, you only care because you love. You love your brother. I know. That's what you're really like. I don't love my brother. That's all that this is. But that's the point. The mind your business means don't care about me. Now, that might not be when we say it. That may not be what we intend. But that's how it is perceived. Emotions have a two-way path. They channel both ways. When an emotion is a giving emotion, then it creates a positive charge. But when it's a taking emotion, it creates a negative charge. So gift, a gift being exchanged, if you are the giver, you are experiencing the same emotion, but as somebody who is putting up a positive. And if you receive the gift, you are actually in a stage of the same emotion, but you're receiving because you are in the giving, taking, receiving exchange. But this is true for every emotion, not just the giving, receiving. It's true of every emotion. And emotions are conveyed through words. So when you say things like, mind your own business, it's the word business that produces the concept that this is about being rejected. I've given you my love and my concern for you, and you're telling me you don't want it. That's rejection. So we get defensive when we hear things like mind your own business because we feel rejected, because we do care about who we're asking about. But what if we change it instead to stop changing the perspective, to instead mind your own perspective? Mind your own perspective, and please leave mine alone. See the difference? Hear the difference? No. Feel the difference. I want you to take a moment and feel the difference in the words, because the words feel. Learn it. Mind your own business. What does that feel like? I feel it right here. Mind your own perspective. Now that I feel right here. Mind your own perspective. Please leave mine alone. Oh, I feel it right there. And that's my point. They have different energies, they have different frequencies, and they move. And once you become sensitive enough to the frequency of words, you'll know which ones to use. You'll know which ones to avoid. And even words themselves will hurt you. So let's try this. Really put it in your brain. It's the words. Mind your own perspective, and please leave mine alone. Now you use that anytime someone needs to be reminded that we all have different perspectives. Please mind your own perspective and leave mine alone. Just use those words. Every time you feel someone's perspective twisting discomfort into you, just try that boundary. Try that boundary. Excuse me. Please. Please leave my perspective alone. Mind your own perspective, but leave mine alone. And they might get defensive and say, well, I didn't mean to, but you did. Intention does not negate the harm done. Try those words. Intention does not negate the harm done. Use those words. I am sorry I hurt you is the only answer. Anything else, and you know what kind of a person they are. Cut, simple, so simple. Truth. Use it on dating sites. Use it on partners. Use it on coworkers. It's very gentle. It's non-evasive. And it's truth. Please mind your own perspective and leave mine alone. Thank you. Whatever they come back with, the next answer is intention does not negate harm done. If they apologize, they're a good person. If they argue, they're a narcissist. If they argue, get away. This has been Shifting Perspectives. For more shit like this, subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my newsletter. And if you really want more shit like this, take my master classes. Anna'sHealingGarden.org. Fuck drama, fight! Thank you. May the kindest of words always find you.